You're watching Canada's Walk of Fame with Howie Mandel.
You're not watching it with me. You're watching it, and I happen to be hosting it, is the truth. Let me just tell you something. This is the Elgin Theatre, one of the classic vaudeville theaters here in downtown Toronto. And I just want to give you a little tour. The people at home, you've all walked through it. And again, one more time, Russell Peters, he won that award. Are you proud? That's a no. Okay, but the thing is, these obviously, this is the audience section, and these are all the very important people sitting up here, and this is what we call the back of a house, and these people, not so much. But you know what? They're having a good time, and we're happy to entertain them, too. This is a classic architecture. Hi, how are you? I'm going to show you the lobby. The lobby is supposedly one of the finest in Canada. This is a palatial lobby. Are you literate, sir? Go in the cage and read the teleprompter. All right, here we go. Go ahead.
Sir, our next inductee is nothing short of a music legend. He's had a career that musicians would dream of, altogether earning 80 platinum and gold record awards, whether with Guess Who or solo. For decades, he has dominated the charts and has a Canadian... As a Canadian, it's
Hooked on Phonics didn't sell up here in this country, did it? Reading was not a requirement to run an elevator?
Very difficult to see through. Okay. It's impossible not to know his songs.
Okay, watch this.
That famous riff put Burton Cummings, the Guess Who, and Canadian rock on the international music map.
Music really has been the lifeblood that flows through these veins.
For the past 40 years, Burton Cummings has amassed more hit records than just about any other Canadian artist in history. And he even does a good impression of me.
Find myself a rock and roll band that needs a helping hand. Oh, Maggie, I wish I'd never seen your face.
Burton Cummings is, to me, the Paul McCartney of Canada. Particularly as a singer, piano player, he's as important in my pantheon as Elton John or Freddie Mercury.
Burton's story starts in Winnipeg, where he was born New Year's Eve, 1947. Burton left school while still in grade 11. Soon after, he was recruited by Winnipeg's top band, the Guess Who, and struck up a songwriting partnership with the band's guitarist, Randy Bachman.
We started writing in all different formats. Didn't matter who had the idea or whatever. We were, in a way, becoming Lennon and McCartney, Jagger and Richards, the guys we idolized.
You took me by surprise. She's come undone.
American Woman hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1970. The first Canadian band to achieve that feat. Burton lived the rock and roll lifestyle to the fullest, but in 1975 he left the Guess Who to pursue a solo career.
Break it to them gently.
Dream of a Child was the first album to go triple platinum in Canada. Burton was at the top of his game. He was a multiple Juno winner, and he hosted the annual award show 4 times.
You know, this hotel has a hell of a barber shop.
Even though he moved to California to continue his musical journey, Burton never forgot Winnipeg, and Winnipeg never forgot him.
They've named a building after me, and I've gotten immortality before death, which is kind of a unique situation.
At the start of the new millennium, Burton found himself center stage once again when he reunited with his Guess Who bandmates. And in a busy 2010 for Burton, he was honored with a SOCAN Songwriting Award, made a member of the Order of Canada, but possibly the sweetest event was his old high school, St. John's in Winnipeg, making him an honorary graduate.
when he appeared on the stage last year at my induction and sang Sour Sweet, it absolutely blew my mind.
Just like 4620.
After all these years, Burton is still rocking them out, packing them in, and the music still flows through his veins. Have a great day. Don't stop now.
Ladies and gentlemen, Eric McCormack.
Glamour boy, get your costume on. You got 'em lined up waiting for you, glamour boy. You got 'em standing in the aisles, don't hang 'em up. For $25,000, you can look like a woman tonight. $25,000, I think it'll work out right. I think it'll work out. I think it'll work out. Oh, you never know how you're right. I think it'll work out. So, stand with the usher now and laugh at his face as he cocks his bow. Steal from his mistress as she's making love to your family. And be aware that there's not many there who want to take time to sing and play it on the song for the people no more. Don't you want to try to take time to sing and play it on the song for the people tonight? Break it to 'em gently when you tell my mom and dad. When you see my baby sister, be as kind as you can. Break it to my grandma, she said that boy's wild and bad. Break it to 'em gently when you tell 'em that I won't be coming home again. 'Cause I'm running with a gun and it isn't any fun as a fugitive. Fighting for my life, I don't know if I can make it alone. Running with a gun, it isn't any fun as a fugitive. Lord, shake your hand, share the land. Everybody sing it, shake your hand, share the land. Maybe I'll be there to shake your hand. Maybe I'll be there to share the land that they'll be giving away. We all live together, talking about together now. Maybe I'll be there to shake your hand. Maybe I'll be there to share the land that they'll be giving away. When we all live together.
Thank you. I've been asked to do some pretty cool things in the last 10 years, but this takes the cake. To play with the Carpet Frogs, these songs by a man that is one of my musical idols, a mentor, even though he has no idea that he is, and the original Canadian rock star. This is a fantasy camp up here. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe I'm saying this, Mr. Burton Cummings.
Oh, my goodness gracious. I wasn't expecting that. They didn't tell me about that was going to happen. That's, Eric, I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. You told me last year that some of those songs from the 70s meant a lot to you, and I'm very touched by that. That someone of your stature that's known in every corner of the world was affected by something I did before you got so famous. This means an awful lot to me. Wow. And I've really never done anything else for a living other than music. And I did leave school at 17, and I wouldn't really even have had enough formal education to get into the Army. So my options were very few, so I had to make music a really big part of my life. It always has been. My mother is still alive. She'll be 90 in November, and I'm so proud that she lived long enough to see this. It's been tremendous. We had another wonderful show at Massey Hall the other night, and the pouring of emotion from the audience was overwhelming. I actually broke down a few times, and then to see Mr. Lightfoot up there today wishing me the best, and also to be on the walk twice. That's unbelievable. It's never been done before, and it may be a while before anyone else has 2 stars on there. I've finally done something that Lightfoot hasn't done. Thank you all so very, very much. I don't take this lightly, and I don't take it for granted. And I'm a little shook up, so thank you. God bless. Thank you very, very much.
When we come back, Drake. And we welcome tennis legend Daniel Nestor and Dr. Roberta Bonder into the Walk of Fame.